going to do the Solar Plexus Chakra Healing Spread. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the Solar Plexus because I didn't know a lot about chakras when I first started awakening, and I didn't realize how connected everything really was. So the Solar Plexus is in your stomach. The Solar Plexus rules over your inner knowledge, your power, and your discipline. So like an affirmation for Solar Plexus is actually, I feel my own power. Physically, your Solar Plexus rules over your digestion and your metabolism. If you want to balance your Solar Plexus and you have some essential oils, some of the essential oils that are Solar Plexus oils are fennel, sandalwood, juniper, lemon, and grapefruit. And then some of the stones are pyrite, citron, this is a giant citron stone right here. Which citron is also the money stone. And I was hanging up one of my dream catchers and one of the feathers fell off, but it was a yellow feather, so I figured that we would put it here with your reading. Tiger's eye and amber. And then if you guys are into yoga, if you want to just kind of like work on your solar plexus, the yoga is a really good way to get your chakras aligned. So boat pose and plank pose, like plank, the one you work out, that's really good for your solar plexus. So a lot of people, know if they feel out of balance, but they don't know the specifics to which chakra. So I just wanted to run through what a balanced solar plexus is versus an unbalanced solar plexus. So balanced solar plexus, you have like a sense of empowerment. You're confident, you've got self-love, you're doing self-love activities, you're actively working towards life purpose, you're motivated, you're at peace with where you are in life. You take responsibility for your decisions, for what you say, for how you make other people feel. You have improved digestion. I know this might be making you guys awkward. And then you have like a really healthy immune system. Just things are, there's a flow to things within your body. An unbalanced solar plexus can be low self-esteem, low confidence, no sense of purpose, like kind of feeling like you're just aimlessly like wandering, getting up to work, to go to bed, just that's all you're doing, and it's got you very unmotivated. There's probably a lot of pent-up anger, anxiety, insecurity is huge with a out of balance solar plexus, low metabolism, fatigue, poor digestion, and then there's like liver problems, and then people when they're depressed, a lot of people drink, so that plays into the liver, so that's actually playing into the lack of balance in the solar plexus. So like some really easy ways to try to fix your solar plexus or kind of rebalance it: color therapy, eating yellow, wearing yellow. If you meditate and you visualize warm yellow energy all around your body while you're meditating. And then the sound therapy for the solar plexus is 320, which means that this sacral chakra was 322. I remember being weird about that. And also being around fire is really good. So if you can be an actual fire, awesome. But if you can't, just meditate with candles around you. And yeah, so I just I really wanted to provide a little more information than just like the card reading. For whatever reason, I'm being guided to give more information than less. So I'm always going to include when the reading starts, because I'm noticing that the intro videos of mine are getting longer, but Spirit is telling me to, and as I looked up at the clock, it's 3:22 a.m. and it was 22 at 22 seconds, so apparently, and then I look here, it's 33. So I'm doing what they want. I'm following suit. But yeah, if you guys are still here, here's the reading, and I hope that we can get things balanced. Hey Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? So I did like a Twitter poll and the fire signs won, so you guys are first for the solar plexus healing spread. And today I'm going to be doing the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle as well as the Goddess Power Oracle after the original spread. So let's see what we've got for you guys today. That's my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, and my ancestors. Please let me put my ego aside so that I can deliver Sagittarius their highest message possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The first card's going to be representing your solar plexus right now. Intuitively creating, following your passion. The solar plexus runs your intuition. This next card is how the Sagittarius can better use their logic in regards to this creation, keeping the solar plexus in mind. Don't grow impartial to things. Continue to stay out of the box. There's a need to be aware of the things around you, but not letting that rule who you are. A balance is required. There's an emphasis on carrying your own weight. Kind of like there's a need to show the ability to do so. Getting that the divine feminine energy is a little bit higher, which is a good thing. To me, it's better to be in the feminine than into the masculine, because the masculine's more of the ego. Okay. What's the best way that Sagittarius can be proactive? The solar plexus. Keeping it balanced, please. Continue to expand. Okay, so this is all about work right now, Sag. This is all about the ability to create and co-create with your guides, not allowing yourself to grow impartial to what you're creating, not growing stagnant, creating new things outside of your regular realms, outside of your regular box, listening to your intuition. It's the best way for Sagittarius to balance his chakra even more, please. Seems like you guys are feeling pretty balanced. Yeah, it's kind of, there's a need to like shake up your work a little bit. That's what I'm feeling. It's the best way for a Sagittarius to balance this. There's a need to go within. Connect. For some of you, you need to take a break. Chill out. Working way too hard. And that's what's causing you to possibly grow impartial to things. Seeing things differently. Lack of creation coming out the way you'd like it because of the lack of renewal. This isn't happening, but that's a possibility in what I'm getting. So it's like, that's why it's so important to take that time and chill before you go back and hit the grind again. The intent behind the creation, it isn't just that it's like there's a tired intent, it's that usually when we're going against the grain and we're creating something, it's in the intention of gaining more monetarily. Sorry, I can't seem to speak right now. And so that is, it's not a negative intent, but the intent for growing as a whole in your soul isn't there. And so the flow with your soul is less than if you were to go in with the intent to create, just to create. I hope I'm getting that across right. I understand what I'm saying, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, because I don't know that I'm going to be able to find the word. I'm sure there are easier words. This is how it's coming across. Okay. What's the result of them balancing their chakra? What's the result of them taking a little bit of time? Damn. Oh no, it's got to hit the table. Come on. What's the result of the Sagittarius? I just got this. I think it was Leo. Just got it the same place. So the result of your balancing is... Oh, wow. You're no longer outside. Excuse me, the hiccups. You're no longer outside looking in. You come into a place of self where this beginning card is like you're creating, right? There's co-creation with Gaia. That is clearly a tree. That is clearly not you. And then there's the human, okay? You've become one. Once you figure out this perfect balance within self and ensuring that you get that renewal, you become one with Gaia, which is amazing because then you're untouchable. Those vines are protecting you. Like, it's like an untouchable energy, like the minute that you come into co-creation with Gaia. That's really beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do the Sacred Geometry Oracle deck first. Please give me a message for Sagittarius for their highest good. Crazy. Only one, please. Be trying to throw you like Forg. Crown Chakra. The frequency of the Crown Chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Okay? Our ability to transmute negative energy into light. You see what's happening here? You could even view this as picking up, like here you are, you're just walking by with your like suitcases, like going through the bus or the train station, or wherever the hell you are. And then here's like negative energy. And then your guides. Look at it as them helping you transmute it until you come into this level where you're fully aware of what's being sent to you. And you're one. You have come into one with Gaia. You are one with Gaia. And there's that negative energy can't reach you. And that's number 7. Alright, I wasn't going to read the messages, but Sagittarius really needed their messages read. So, here we are, reading the messages. Okay, so the flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. Okay, so separately from the universe and then coming in as a whole together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The color violet is associated with the 7th or crown chakra, located at the top of the head. It is associated with our personal spiritual connection to the universe and source. Violet has the highest frequency in the visible spectrum of light and is therefore linked to the flame of transmutation, the violet flame, which burns away all negativity and transmutes it into light, alchemy. Violet is the color of cleansing, purification, magic, mystery, and mysticism. Our sense of empathy and unity are associated with the chakra. So if you're having a problem feeling connected not just with yourself but with others around you when you're normally connected, there's a need to focus more on your third eye, especially when I'm doing a solar plexus reading and a third eye chakra card came out. It's pretty obvious there. So the next oracle card I'm going to pull for Sagittarius is going to be the Goddess Power Oracle. Please give me a message for Sagittarius' highest good, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 of them in there. Why y'all gotta do that to me? Alright. Yo, why you gotta be like that? Just throw everything on the ground. There we go. Scold, the future. Wow, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. I just got these actually on National Women's Day. Ironic. Planned? Not at all. Okay, let me find it and then I'll put the card up so you guys can see it. Alright, so as you set your intentions for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Skuld comes to you to show you glimpses of your future. You experience these magical journey markers as flashes of insight and moments of inspiration, like an echo of something that exists in another dimension. It's fun when things turn out exactly as you predicted. But remember that the essence of your intention, which means more than its form. Who rules the destiny of gods, Goddess Skuld, who rules the destiny of gods and men, says remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. Allowing the self to evolve as you go and discovering new things today sets the path for destiny to unfold. The power of the present and how you respond to life's potential is the potent fertile seed of the future. In order to claim the future, you must attend to the now. Even though nothing is guaranteed, everything is infused with magic. That's really beautiful. Because I was just saying, your intent with creating your work will make or break it, right? Like, the intent that you put into it is what's going to make or break it. And when your intent is to create with the highest good, not just for yourself, but for others around you, like, you know, if you're creating art, you want people to feel something that makes them come alive, you know, in a way that they want to hold on to that feeling. Or if you're creating music, you want people to hear the music and feel chemically changed by the sounds. Or if you're writing a book, you want them to feel chemically changed by the words that you put onto the paper. And that's you creating, co-creating with the universe to a point where the intent that goes out is sending out waves of positivity. And that's what I'm getting from this, is not allowing yourself to grow impartial in what you're creating. Don't create just to create. Have a reason. Here we go. I don't know why it was so hard for me to get out, but that's what it is. Don't create just to create. Have a reason behind it. Envision the finished product. Envision the finished whatever it is and how it's going to affect others while you're creating it. And you're going to see a change. Okay. All right. Well, I love you guys. Namaslay. Bye.